Corus Entertainment has confirmed another round of layoff across its Canadian television and radio operations, affecting the roles at the Global BC, Global National, News 640 in Toronto, and other talk radio operations. The company has not revealed the exact numbers of employees affected, describing the latest changes as small number of the job cuts. Well, the layoffs come just a week after the Corus announced another major workforce reduction. Earlier restructuring eliminated around 43 unionized television positions, with changes particularly affecting operations in Alberta. Some production work was centralized as Corus attempting to reduce the costs while maintaining the local news coverage. The latest cuts are part of a much bigger financial challenges for the Canadian media company. Now, Corus is pursuing a restructuring proposal involving more than 500 Canadian dollars, in millions by the way, millions in debt and liabilities. Well, in the traditional television and radio businesses, they are also facing pressure from the declining advertising and the subscriber revenues. Despite the layoffs, Corus says that it is not closing the affected stations and remains committed to the local and the national news. The company says that restructuring is intended to create a more sustainable, more operating and an operating model with minimizing disruptions and especially to the audiences. Now, in the end of this, why Indians living in Canada and the Indian diaspora is more concerned about it. Canada is home to a large and a growing number of Indian diaspora, and for many Indian origin professionals working across Canada's media tech, communications and creative industries, the current Corus cuts are not specifically targeted to Indian employees, but the broader story highlights the increasing job market uncertainty in Canada. It is Corus now, but it can be your job next. And who knows, well, someone is targeting only the Indian diaspora. Well, that's not all, that's more to the story. Well, for Indian professionals considering Canada as the destination, particularly those moving through the work permits, PR pathways or the family immigration, well, the situation is a reminder that securing immigration status does not automatically guarantee a job stability. The Canadian media industry is undergoing a wider transformation as the companies deal with digital disruption, AI, declining traditional advertising, and whatnot. Well, the changing viewer habits can cost the pressure. Similar restructuring could affect professionals across the journalism, production broadcasting, and the communications. For the Indian diaspora, the key takeaway is that Canada's employment landscape is changing rapidly. Job security, industry demand, and the long-term career prospects, they should be considering alongside the immigration opportunities, especially when evaluating a move to Canada.